this, but then I'll explain. The last 90 seconds of this video is going to be a clip from the Joe Rogan show. Wait. Wait. On March 10th, 2020, roughly 3-4 days before, well, I'm out in San Francisco. That was 3 or 4 days before everything out here shut down for COVID. Joe Rogan interviewed a doctor, a disease expert, infectious disease epidemiology, a guy named Michael Osterholm, I think he's from, works out of Minnesota, and he's awesome. He's a straight shooter, and he tells it like it is. And Rogan had him on, and he interviewed him, and this is when Osterholm was like, this is going to be bad. There's going to be like 600,000 dead Americans, and everybody lost their fucking minds. But the clip that I'm going to tag onto the end of this is Joe Rogan talking about how amazing, miraculous, and valuable vaccines are. It was less than 2 years ago. He's lost his mind with all that Spotify money.
No, so that's what we need to do here. We need to just have straight talk. Don't tell them it's low risk. That's like the hurricane, okay? You know, I would be really mad at you if I thought you were a hurricane forecaster and you knew this was coming, but you kept telling me, oh, it's low risk, don't worry about it.
Right. Yeah, once it hit.
Yeah, so that's what we need to do today is just say this is going to be challenging. And we're going to get through it, though. We are going to get through it.
I hope this wakes people up to the value of vaccines, too. There's so many wackos out there that think that vaccines are, you know, a scam or they're dangerous or there's so many people out there that won't vaccinate their children.
I know, and that's one of your best shows you ever did was Peter Hotez.
Yes,
he's a dear friend of mine.
Guy.
I do too. He's a dear friend of mine, as you. And, you know, he is one of the champions out there on this very issue.
Yes.
I couldn't agree with you more. I think that's really an important point that, you know, we got to get this idea. These vaccines can be life-saving. If we had one right now, think how different this situation would be in we're in right now. Thank you for what you do say about vaccines because people listen to you and we need every positive voice because we have so many crazy voices out there right now
So
that
many
are
people
so
are paranoid and
Yeah.
delusional, and they want it all to be a conspiracy. There's been an amazing medical innovation in human culture, and that's vaccines. It's amazing what it's done. And have there been adverse effects on people? Of course, everything that people do. There's some people that are going to react in a bad way. It doesn't mean it's not a positive thing.